See, how is everybody? I'm in a new environment yet again. I'm actually back in Melbourne, Melbourne, Australia, where I used to live. Um, yeah, I haven't been back in since what was it September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So quite a while. Yeah, I landed this morning and spent my first full day back out in the city. Um, kind of strange to be back. In some ways, it feels like I've never left, but then different things are slightly different. New places have opened up, and yeah, I don't know. It's nice. I'm staying in an apartment in an Airbnb just in the city. Um, it is 8:27 at night, but because my body clock's 2 hours ahead, I feel like it's 10:27 at night, and I've been awake since 3 a.m. So I'm super tired. Um, yeah, but anyway, I thought I'd put together a bit of a video. I think I might actually put this up tonight and maybe try and do it more like a vlog or something like that. Maybe I'll just try and film bits from a record store every day and put them up if I have time in the evening. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is day one at Plug 7. I'm catching up with the guys, Andrew, Christy, and Fred and Anthony, the Melbourne chapter of the VC on Sunday, which is really exciting. Spending a lot of time with them and hanging out, spinning records. It'd just be nice to talk music to people. I don't know, that sounds weird. Or talk about the VC. It's just that interaction is something that's really priceless, I guess. But yeah, I did manage to go to one store today on my first day, which is pretty good going. Managed to squeeze that in after we had lunch. I went to a store called Plug 7, which I've got some footage of. I'll show you in a second. I picked up this, which I was hoping to find here in Melbourne because it was very expensive to get shipped to New Zealand. Shemek for our first impressions in Strider East. I'm making up a date here and saying it came out in 73, but I could be wrong. Ah, there we go, 74. Yeah, Fred tipped me off a local store here, had this quite cheap, so I jumped on it straight away, and yeah, super happy to get this. What a way to start my record digging in Melbourne. But yeah, I'm back here for a week basically. Got a friend's wedding on Saturday, so I'll be all dressed up in a suit and shaved. And you probably never see me that smart in one of these videos. I mean, what is going on here? It's just my sleeping pajamas. I'm just very tired. Sleeping a tea. Yeah, Superfly Records put this out this year. Um, I assume it sounds great. Their last record sounded really great. I've got a couple of older Superfly reissues that sound kind of shit. Well, not sound that they just sound like I reckon they're from CDs. But yeah, the Noel McGee one sounds really good, and this one is really good too. Anthony and I were talking about this. We were wondering if they are now pressing in Japan or something because they've got these obi strips where their older reissues didn't used to have that. I don't know. Anyway, they've got a really nice replica of the label here. I like that they've stored it outside of the sleeve, and they've got a Blake sleeve on here. It just feels really like a real collector's thing to do. I don't know how. Yeah, because I mean, I actually store my records like this with the records, the record in the back. Just because I'm always pulling stuff out. I don't want to, split the seams. But yeah, so that's that. I'm heading to. Well, I'm hoping to, if I have time, head to Licorice Pie and maybe Gravel Records tomorrow. Now, Licorice Pie is sort of a world famous. I'd say it's world famous. It's that good. Jazz, funk, krautrock, weird music. But yeah, the jazz section is usually amazing. Like lots of cheap Japanese Blue Note presses, stuff like that, which I'm really excited about. I'll hopefully get some footage. It's quite a small store that's usually quite packed with records. So yeah, we'll see how we go with that. And that's a store where I could quite easily spend too much money. So I want to save my budget and pace myself out. But yeah, that was it. I just felt like getting on and starting this video and having a bit of chat. I'm going to go sleep now because I'm really tired. I had a late night last night. I went to go see, if you don't like football or soccer or whatever, you can fast forward, see the New Zealand football team face Fiji for the World Cup qualifying for the next Russia World Cup, which is really cool. We won 2-0 and we go we have to play in sort of a two-legged final against the winner of the other group, which is probably another island team. It's probably going to be Papua New Guinea, I think. And then the winner of that goes and plays against South American team. But it's usually the fifth place. The fifth place in the what's the South American one called, the Cotton Bowl. And if we win that, we go to the World Cup, which is a big effort. So that was really cool. And then this morning on the flight, a lot of the New Zealand players were on my flight. One of them, who I'm a big fan of, was sitting right in front of me. So that was kind of weird. I should have said hello. I should have taken a photograph, but I was just too tired and I guess I was sort of apprehensive. I didn't want to disturb him, but I could see that he was watching Disney movies in front of me. I'm in the mood for rambling tonight. I should probably cut this now. Enjoy Plug 7 coming up. Really cool store. Check it out if you're in Melbourne. And we're in Melbourne. So I'm currently walking down Smith Street, which is in the inner north of Melbourne. I'm about to head to a record store called Plug 7. They used to sort of be a pop-up shop, and they would always be around in different parts of Melbourne. But I'm here right now, and these guys always have amazing like funk and soul and jazz. You can't really see behind me, but there's a couple of records in the window there. Yeah, I'm really excited to get in here. I know it's not really a matter of finding any records, it's just how much do I want to spend really. But yeah, inside we go. I think I might actually put this up tonight and maybe try and do it more like a vlog or something like that. Maybe I'll just try and film bits from a record store every day and put them up if I have time in the evening. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is day one at Plug 7.